My name is Paul Hammond. I'm 56 years old. My junkie office. I've been collecting junk for quite a while. I've got a little bit of everything here. Quite a few vehicles, a lot of refrigerators, stoves, used appliances, some scrap metal, stuff I've collected over the years.
I'm Paul Hammond Jr. I'm Paul's son. When you first pull up to the yard, you kind of round a corner, and when you get there, you can start seeing his junk collection. I mean, that's about the best way to put it on that aspect.
I guess hoarding is one of the definitions of what I do. My intentions were most of it, scrap metal, to haul it off and make a little bit of money. Part of my problem is when I did start collecting stuff, I didn't want to get rid of it. And it's gotten overwhelming to the point that sometimes it's just difficult to think about it. The court system got involved a couple years ago.
There's two people in the neighborhood that actually started it. I know who they are. One is an old lady across the street. They have nothing but time on their hands.
I'm Mary Alice Adams. I live across the street from Paul. It's just an eyesore to the neighborhood. Everybody in the neighborhood would like to see it cleaned up.
And I've watched this for the last year or two, several years, just grow into nothing but a junkyard. And I don't think this subdivision was laid out to have junkyards in it.
Basically, they called and repeatedly to actually get the county on his butt.
Finally, some commissioner took notice in it. Now they're doing something about it. And I'm glad they are. And he didn't care. That was his attitude when I asked him what he was doing. He says, it's my property. I do what I want to with it. And I said, well, I don't think the law works that way, but we'll see.
I see my grandkids just about every day. I usually go over there in the afternoons.
Usually it's Sundays. He grabs one or two of my kids, and he goes out dumpster hopping. It's something he can do with the kids. They enjoy it.
Yep.
They enjoy helping their grandpa do anything he can.
Thank you, buddy. I enjoy being with them.
Yep.
2 snacks.
Yep.
My grandkids have been about the only thing I really look forward to every day the last few years. Pretty much the rest of everything else I do has become a problem in my life.
My name is Matt Paxton. I'm the owner of Clutter Cleaner. We're a company that specializes in homes that have been affected by hoarding, addiction, and grief.
Good morning. Thank you guys for coming. We got a lot of work to do today. You guys are picking up the trash. If there's any scrap metal, leave it. We got 3 days to do it. The house way over there, that's where we're going. All right, let's do it. All right. Got about 4 different crews all around the yard, hitting 4 different corners. They're gonna walk slowly towards the house as they pick trash out from all the scrap metal. Our main concerns will be sheer volume. There's just a lot of work to do with not a whole lot of time to do it. We will watch some anxiety levels of Paul Sr. He's gonna get nervous throughout the day, so we'll make sure he maintains control throughout the entire process. Pace yourself today. That's very important. You gotta pace it. I mean, we're all wheezing already. We got 1 load. We probably gotta do 4 more loads of this today. But we gotta pace ourselves.
That sun is hot, huh?
Uh-huh. I'm not as young as I used to be. One good hard day's work, it takes me 2 to recuperate. And that's definitely a problem. It's trying to get it done quick. Well, I got a couple plastic boxes and stuff, which
That's
are
all right.
usable.
Yeah, but we gotta let it go, man. Is it usable? Yes. Do we have time to keep it? No.
Walked away from that dumpster.
Yeah. Why'd you do that? Why'd you decide to just walk away?
Need to. Don't want to. Need to. Sorry.
Good job. Good job. It was even lower than I thought it was going to be.
Well,
So,
60 not unreasonable.
no, he wanted 10.
Huh?
I said no thanks.
Penny a pound.
Penny a pound, then.
That damn low?
The problem with Paul here now is he has been offered a pretty, in his mind, a bad offer. He is really, really upset.
I ain't giving my stuff away. I ain't gonna do it. Can't.
But
I'll fight with tip downtown.
I,
He can play
You
his
know
game
I-
if he wants
you
to,
know
but
I
I'm not
disagree
giving my
with that.
stuff away.
well, I understand
can't.
that. I know you can't, and I understand that.
The company that knows the judge, they give me 1/2 cent a pound. Where I can get 4.5 cents a pound if I do it myself. Scrap metal is worth nothing right now, but what the company's offering is even less than nothing, almost.
He is shell-shocked. He's very upset. He really admitted this morning that the only reason he keeps this stuff is for his grandkids and for their life savings. And so that's what he's going through mentally. It's not that he's greedy and wants the money. He's going through, holy cow, I can't support my 4 grandkids.
Tie your shoe, sweetie. It's hard to explain.
We went as far as we could on the push. Now it's just support, straight up support. We're gonna do whatever he needs to do. We're gonna hustle. I'm concerned about their energy level and their ability to continue to work. We also have kind of subpar equipment you'll see behind me. It may or may not work. I'm not gonna know till tomorrow night if he's going to jail or not. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, this is just the paperwork to prove that the cars aren't stolen. So what this is, hopefully today I can get at least the cars that's out by the road out of here. Maybe a couple more.
All of this stuff here can go, right? Into the scrap.
That's aluminum and copper.
That little bit right there is worth more than a couple of cars, the aluminum.
We can't leave it there over the weekend. It has to go.
He's thinking it needs to go with the cars and the scrap metal. It can't. I mean, it's worth 10 times what the other stuff is. So it's gonna have to go in the back somewhere, and maybe 6 months, the price comes up, I'll even get more for it.
This is very valuable. All this copper right here is extremely valuable. But if you're in jail, it's not valuable. We gotta fill it by 3:30 regardless, man. If we don't fill it, they're taking it empty. We don't make no money.
That's what I want, those refrigerators in there.
That's fine, but we need you helping us here, man, getting this stuff in. Ah! We got a day, and look how much we still got to do. I mean, thing is, this is like if they come in today, this isn't gonna pass. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just trying to show the reality of what time we're at now.
Yeah.
We're 1 day. If we get to the house, you're out of the clear.
Okay.
We're not to the house.
The rest of it's metal, just about.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is we got to start throwing metal away now. Because if we don't clear this space out, you're going to jail. It's the reality.
I wish you'd lose that term.
I can't help it. I know.
Well,
I know it sucks,
that's
but
my alternative. But
I know.
I don't want to keep hearing it.
Well, you have to hear it because you haven't. I don't think you realize it yet.
I know. I've been there.
I know, but
I
90
know that
days.
judge better than you do.
Yes, you do.
I know exactly what he's going to say. And it ain't going to matter if I got the whole damn lot cleaned. He's still
Well,
going to be an
then
ass.
why should I even come back tomorrow then? It's just a waste of time, man. He's not going to let it go. I mean, he's going to jail. It's Thursday afternoon, and he's going to jail. He's not. I mean, he doesn't get it. He's on his own now. Go on his decisions, and he'll end up in jail. It's really a shame. It doesn't seem to bother you, the timeline.
It does and it doesn't. I mean, yeah, I understand there is a timeline, and I know the consequences might not way.
I mean, you've done a great job, an amazing job. We're gonna be clean to here today.
Yeah.
Your grandkids will run in this yard this weekend.
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
That's it.
Is that it right there? I like it. That's a good enough reason to me. You were here what?
I was here Tuesday,
3 days ago,
Yeah.
4 days ago. There were how many? 17 cars?
something like
It
that.
was full out here. I mean, yesterday, you couldn't see the fence yesterday.
No, I didn't know there was a fence back there. Well, and there were all the tires.
Gone.
Yeah.
So this whole yard will be open. Again, it's a start. We know
Right.
it's not a finish.
Right, and that's what the judge wants to see is, serious effort. But yeah, before this is all said and done, will have to be cleaned up.
She wasn't quite as happy as I expected, but it's a lot better than I expected.
And this isn't done yet.
Yeah.
I hope that 5 days he did was all the jail time he'll ever have to serve.
Paul's an awesome guy, man, and he did everything and more that I asked him to do.
I couldn't have done it without him. I mean, he's pushed me a couple times. Most of them I needed. That's what it's all about. When it's all over with, they're gonna be like, what's left?
This is what Paul wants. He wants to have a place for his grandkids to play. This is why Paul has collected all of this stuff. In his mind, it was savings for his grandkids.
It'll be great when it's done completely. I don't have to worry about it anymore.